Yeah, dear students, today I am going to explain trigonometric functions 1 mark and 2 mark questions. In the previous two videos I have done first PUC revision classes, relations and functions. It covers maximum 20 marks. Now I am going to explain trigonometric functions. Trigonometric functions 1 mark and 2 mark questions. 1 mark and 2 mark questions I am going to explain. So this is the most important topic. Many people they will feel confused, but if you prepare these questions, definitely you are able to answer all the questions in first PUC exam. Now I will start one by one all the questions now. I am going to start now. So these are the questions, around 25 questions I am going to explain today, around 25 questions. 1 mark, around 10 questions. The remaining 15 to 16 questions, 2 marks questions. No doubt in the exam they should ask questions from this only. Maximum they may ask questions from this only. Fine. Here now I am going to start the class now. Right. Whenever you have doubt to repeat the problem, please ask me in the chat box. Then I can repeat the problem, no doubt in that. I am here to explain again and again. Any number of times you can ask. Definitely I am going to explain. See that now. The first problem. First problem they are talking convert in terms of degrees and radians. You can see here. In this problem when they are talking convert to degrees and radians. See here now. The first problem, convert 7 pi by 6 into degrees. Now in these problems always remember, the point here to convert radians into degrees, degrees into radians, you remember always. So you remember the value here, I can write 1 degree is equal to, correct, this value I can write 1 degree equal to pi by 180 radians. 1 degree equal to pi by 180 radians. You remember this formula we have write. Pi 1 degree equal to pi by 180 radians. 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 radians. 1 degree equal to. Or you can also remember 1 radian is equal to 180 pi degrees. So this relation you should remember. This is 180 by pi degrees. You remember. Now they are asking here 7 pi by 6 into radians. So they are given 7 pi by 6 into radians means 7 pi by 6 into degrees they should convert. They are given radians into degrees, but we know 1 degree equal to, you can see here, always you can see, you can write 180 degree to pi by 180. So when I am converting here, radians, this is the given one is radians into degrees. So this is the conversion per degrees. So 1 radian equal to 180 by pi, you write 180 by pi. Then now I can eliminate this pi, I can eliminate, right, 630s. Then it comes, you are converting in terms of degrees. When I have written to 180 by pi, it comes degrees, you will get 210 degrees. I hope you understood. Very simple. You remember the conversion. 1 degree equal to pi by 180 radians. This is 180 radians. 180 radians. 1 radian equal to 180 by pi degrees. When I multiply into 180 by pi here, then 210 degrees. I eliminated pi here. Understood here. This one, this is 180 degrees. This is pi. I eliminated this. Correct. Now, so because 180 by pi I have taken, you can eliminate the 210 degrees. Now do the second problem. Convert 40 degrees 20 minutes. Convert 40 degrees 20 minutes, you observe that problem. If I convert 40 degrees 20 minutes into radian measure. Into radian measure means first you write here 20 minutes. What we know 1 degree equal to 60 minutes. You remember that. 1 degree equal to 60 minutes. 1 degree equal to 60 minutes. So 20 minutes means you can see here, what can I write here? 1 degree equal to 60 minutes. 1 minute is equal to 1 by 60 degree. They are asking 20 minutes. So 20 into this. If we convert 20 minutes, I can write only, think about 20 minutes. So 20 minutes means I can write this one 20 by 60 degrees. So 1/3 degree, 1/3 degree, right? Convert into this. Again, first I'm converting everything in terms of radian measure. You write 40 degrees 20 minutes. 40 degrees 20 minutes is nothing but, I can write this one 40 plus, I can simplify this, right? Now this I can write this one 40 plus 1/2 degree, total degree I am writing here. So 1/3. Convert this one. You will get 120 1/3 degrees. See, now into radian measure. 120 1/3 degrees this one. Correct. Into radian measure. I get 120 1/3. 1 degree equal to, we know, pi by 180. You can see here. The top I can say 1 degree equal to pi by 180. I showed here 1 degree equal to pi by 180. I can write pi by 180. Correct? Pi by, you are converting in terms of radians. So it will come now 121 pi by, this is pi, 121 pi by, this is 540. That's all in terms of radians. So I converted. Definitely they may ask any one of the question, conversion, degrees into radians or radians into degrees. To convert radians into degrees to radians, always remember these two formula. 1 degree to pi by 180 radians, or 1 radian equal to 180 pi degrees. That formula you should remember. Always. You remember that formula. Now, doing the third one. Convert 240 degrees into radian measure. They are asking convert 240 degrees into radian measure. When they are asking 240 degrees into radian measure, see that one. When they are asking 240 to radian measure, we want radian measure. Into radian measure means what should I do here? Always I told you, into they are asking in terms of radian measure. What is 1 degree in terms of radian? Pi by 180 degrees. So pi by 180 radians. This is the formula. 1 degree equal to pi by 180 radians. Remember this. So they are asking to convert. Again 240 degrees. 240 into, I can write this is into, to understand 240 into 1 degree I can write 240 into 1 degree. If you want I can write 1 degree. What is 240 into, what is 1 degree value? Pi by 180. Now you can simplify. Just you simplify. 0 0 you can cancel this one. Correct. This will be 4 pi by 3. Because 6 4s and 6 3s, right? I can simplify 6 3s, I can simplify 4 pi by 3 for answer, right? 4 pi by 3. I have understood simple question, right? 4 pi by 3. So always definitely one question should be there in the question paper, no doubt in that. Definitely they will ask one question, conversion radius to degrees, degrees to radius, no doubt in that. They are going to ask one question, no doubt in that. Try to do again and again these problems. It helps you a lot. Try to do again and again. Now you can see now. I'm doing the next problem now. Writing the next problem now. I'll explain the next one. If tan x equal to 3 by 4 and x lies in third quadrant, then find the sine x. Tan x is equal to 3 by 4. X lies in third quadrant. Find the sine x. So when tan x equal to 3 by 4 is given, consider tan x is equal to 3 by 4. They are given this. Tan x is equal to 3 by 4. 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 means observe this one. X is third quadrant. They are talking in third. X belongs to third quadrant. In thirds, tan and cot positive, sine is negative. Correct? In third quadrant, tan and cot are positive. Sine is negative. We should get sine value negative. So a simple way I will do here. If I use the triangle method, I can see here the method I can write. See, if I use one triangle method, I can write. Take right angle triangle. I have taken this one. Let it be, this is x. X radius. This is opposite side. This is adjacent side. Correct. You can find other side, right? When I have taken this is 3 4. What about other side? You can put right angle triangle. You know to find other side. But you take this is ABC. Correct. Now ABC means you know how to find AC square. You find here AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Hypotenuse you will get AB square 9 plus 16, correct, 25. Then AB is equal, from this what is AC equal to? AC is equal to comes 5. This will be 5. Now from this connected triangle, now what is sin x? I can write sin x is equal to, so opposite side by hypotenuse 3 by 5. But x belongs to third quadrant, it comes minus 3 by 5. Since you have taken angle in third quadrant sin is negative, so sin x equal to minus 3 by 5, so that will be your answer. So it depends on the quadrant. In second quadrant sin is negative, tan and cot is positive, so that's the reason I have written sin x equal to minus 3 by 5. I hope is it clear? Understood this? If you have doubt, you can ask me, is it clear? Is it clear? If you have doubt, please ask me. Yeah, now you see that. Any doubt in between in the chat box, please ask me. I can repeat the problems. Now there's a simple problems now. See now. Convert 520 degrees into radian measure. Convert 520 degrees into radian measure. Again, when they are asking the radian measure into radian measure, in terms of pi I should get. But we know that 1 degree equal to pi by 180 radians. They are asked 1 degree pi by 180 radians. Remember this point. No, I can convert now. When I am going to convert this 520 degrees, when I am converting this one, how to convert this 520 degrees into? I can write 520 into 1 degree, because 520 degrees, 520 into 1 degree, so 520 into, what is 1 degree value? You can write 520. What is 1 degree pi by 180? So write this, then I can simplify now. Right, if I simplify this, then what can I write now? I can eliminate this 0, 0 can eliminate. Now I can simplify. So you can write this for 52 by 18. Correct. So you simplify this, you will get the answer right. What it comes now? If I simplify this one, 26 pi by 9, correct? 520 into pi by 180. You can answer this one. 26. You will get the answer 26 pi by 9 radians we will get. That's all. 26 pi by 9 radians. Is clear? Simple problem. We replace 1 degree in pi by 180. Eliminate this. Correct. You will get 26 by pi by 9 radians. You can write this is, if you want to get in terms of radians, you can, if you want to write one word radians, you can write here or leave it, no problem. You can write radians or you can leave it. Now you see the reverse problem next. Sixth one, convert 5 pi by 12 radians into degrees. If you want to convert into degrees, we know that 1 radian is equal to 180 pi degrees. This is the relation. Now 5 pi by 12. When I have taken 5 pi by 12 equal to 5 pi by 12 into 1 radian, I can write into 1 radian. If I write into 1 radian, what is 1 radian value? 180 pi, everything will convert into degrees. Then I can eliminate pi, I can eliminate this. Correct. Now 12, I can eliminate this also. 12 15s I can eliminate. Right, 12 15s. So it comes 75 degrees. 75 degrees is your answer, right? Convert 5 pi by 12 radians into degrees. 75 degrees. See the similar, convert 5 pi by radians to degree measure. So why I am asking, sir, repeatedly same problem. They are asking this type of problems only for 1 mark. That is the reason I am repeating the problems. Now see the next one. 5 pi by radians into degree measure. Radians into degree measure. So into degree measure means I can write here. They are asking to degree measure again. 1 radian is equal to 180 pi. You write one, always when you are doing this, we can write 1 radian is equal to 180 by pi degrees. So you take this one, 5 pi by 3 equal, this is 5 pi by 3. So equal to 5 pi by 3 into, again at 5 pi by 3, write 5 pi by 3. So write 5 by 3 into, same thing you can write 180 by pi. Everything will convert into degrees after multiplying this. So pi can eliminate this. Correct. 360s. Then it will come 5 into 60, 300 degrees. Correct. Simple problem. You can eliminate this way. This is 5 pi by 3. 300 degrees. Next, if cos x equal to minus 3 by 5, x lies in third quadrant, find the value of sin x. The concept cos x is equal to minus 3 by 5, x lies in third quadrant. In third quadrant, tan and cot are positive, remaining 4 functions are negative. Sine, cosec, cos, sec. These 4 functions are negative in third quadrant. Only tan and cot are positive. There are cos x is given. They are asking sin x minus 3 by 5. So if I use this is x I have taken. Right, the triangle, right angle triangle. Because this is 3, this is 5. I have taken only length I have taken. So this is ABC. Because I want AB. We know the relation, we know AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Since length I can take this negative sign difference only, in third quadrant cos will be negative. What is AC square? 25. AB square I should find that AB square plus BC square is 9. From this can I find now AB square is equal to 25 minus 9, 16. AB is equal to 4. I got this value is 4. I want sin x now. When I want to sin x is opposite side by hypotenuse. AB by AC. AB by AC, you will get 4 by 5. But in third quadrant it will be minus 4 by 5. Sin x is equal to minus 4 by 5. The quadrant, which one they are giving, you should verify that. According to that, you should write the symbol plus or minus. I hope you understood this right. So these are the problems for 1 mark. Frequently they are asking for 1 mark questions. So those are the questions: conversion of degree into radian, radian into degree, or any one of the function sine or cos they will give. They may ask to find other functions. They are asking to find other functions. Now see the next 2 marks problems now. A wheel makes 360 revolutions in 1 minute. Through how many radians does it turn in 1 second? They are given that. Now you can see here. When I am saying here, a wheel makes 360 revolutions in 1 minute. Through how many radians does it turn in 1 second? Think, so 360 revolutions in 1 minute. If it makes for 1 revolution, it makes an angle of 360 degrees. If it completes 1 complete rotation, 1 revolution makes an angle of 360 degrees. In terms of radians, we know 360 degrees is equal to 2 pi radians. We know that 360 degrees is equal to 2 pi radians. Again 2 pi radians I can say. This is 362 pi radians. 360 is always equal to 2 pi radians I can write. 2 pi radians, 360 degrees is equal to always equal to 2 pi radians. Correct. Now we'll make 360 revolutions in 1 minute. 1 minute is 60 seconds. It makes 360 revolutions, right? It's 60 minutes because 1 minute 60 seconds. 1 minute is 360 revolutions. In 1 second, it makes 360 by 60. It makes only, you get 6 revolutions. Am I right? Observe here, 1 minute means 60 seconds. 60, so it makes 360 revolutions. This is revolutions. Implies in 1 minute, 360 by 60, so it makes only 6 revolutions. For each revolution, it makes an angle of 360 degrees or 2 pi radians. But they are asking here, how many does it turn in 1 second? 1 second, it makes 6 revolutions. But every revolution, it makes an angle of 2 pi radians. For 1 revolution, always remember, when they are talking for 1 revolution, it makes an angle of 2 pi radians. So remember here, 1 revolution. For 1 revolution, it makes an angle of 2 pi radians. It makes an angle of angle of 2 pi radians. This is important. Angle of 2 pi radians. But we have 6 revolutions. So now, how many radians does it turn in 1 second? In 1 second, it makes 6 into 2 pi, 12 pi radians. Therefore, we will get answer here. It makes 12 pi radians. Correct, it turns 12 pi radians in 1 second. It turns 12 pi, because 6 into 2 I can write, it turns 12 pi radians in 1 second. Understood that? I will repeat. In 60 seconds, 360 revolutions, they are given that. This is 360 revolutions. In 1 second, it makes 6 revolutions. For 1 revolution, it makes an angle of 2 pi radians. For 6 revolutions, 6 into 2, 12 pi radians. So you will get 12 pi radians in 1 second. Understood? Is it clear? The problem is important. They are asking this. Frequently they are asking this problem. Whenever you have doubt, please ask me. I will explain again. No issue. For any number of times I am here to explain. You can ask. Now see this one. If sin A equal to 3 by 5, A is in first quadrant, then find sin 2A. Then find sin 2A. They are given here. Sin A equal to 3 by 5. A is in first quadrant. First quadrant, all trigonometric functions are positive. In first quadrant, all trigonometric functions are positive. So what I will do now, I can consider now, when I have taken like this, see when I have taken the value of this one now, I can write this one here, I can consider. They are given 3 by 5. This is 3. So this is 5. Again A, B, C. You can find automatically, you can find the BC side, because we know that AC square is equal to, you can use this. In the previous one we have done this, AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. Pythagoras, you can use this. You will get 25 equal to 9 plus BC square. Correct. I have taken this BC square. So why? Because this will get BC square is equal to 16. BC is equal to 4, right? You will get BC is equal to 4. Length. Don't write plus or minus. The length is positive. 4. This will be 4. Sir, how you written 3 by 5? Sin A. 3 by 5. Opposite side by hypotenuse is given. Sin A is opposite side by hypotenuse is given. I have written now. I want sin A, we know. Sin A is equal to 3 by 5 is given. First all are positive. What about cos A? Cos adjacent side by hypotenuse. BC by AC 4 by 5. They are asking sine 2A. What is sine 2A formula? We can write 2 sine A cos A. 2 sine A cos A. 2 into sine A 3 by 5. Cos A 4 by 5. Then you simplify this. It comes here 24 by 25. That will be your required answer. Sir, how you got triangle? Because sine A equal 3 by 5. Opposite side by hypotenuse is given. Use this Pythagoras theorem. Find other side. Then in first quadrant all functions are positive. Sine A is given. Cos A means adjacent side by hypotenuse. BC by AC. Then sine 2A. 2 sine A cos A. Substitute the values. We get 24 by 25. Any doubt you have, please ask me. Any specific question you have doubt, you can ask. Have understood? Any specific doubt, please ask me. I will repeat again. Any specific doubt, if you have doubt, you can ask me. I will repeat that. Now, right. Then find. See the next problem. Find the value of sine 75 degrees. When I have taken sine 75 degrees, see the problem, they are asking sine 75 degrees. In sine 75 degrees, I can write sine 75 degrees equal to combination of known values you should write. What is known values? I can write sine of 30 degrees plus 45 degrees. 30 plus 45, because we know sine 30, sine 45. You expand sine of A plus B. Sine 30 degrees, sine of A plus B, remember. So what is the sine of A plus B? Sine of A plus B equal to, now remember, try to remember. Sine of A plus B is equal to sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. Formula you remember. You look into the formula. This is sine. We expand this. Sine 30 degrees. Again sine 30 degrees. Cos 45 degrees. Cos 30 degrees. Sine 45 degrees. So sine 30 1 by root 2, cos 45 1 by, sine 30 1 by 2, cos 30 1 by root 2, cos 30 root 3 by 2. This is cos 30, sine 45 1 by root 2. So finally we'll get 1 plus root 3 by root 2 root. You can see here, I can let this one 2 root 2 it comes. That is root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. And this will be your answer, right? Now anything you can stop here also. Just expand sine of A plus B. Substitute the values of sine 30 cos 45, cos 30 sine 45. Then both have same denominator. Root 3 plus 1 by 2 root is your answer. 3 times they asked 2018, they asked 2016 also, 3 times they asked this problem. Direct formula, I think you understood this. Now, this is the expected question they are asking now. I am expecting 99.99% they may ask this question number 12. They may ask in the exam. Chances are there to ask this problem. Many chances are there to ask this problem. Sin 3x equal to 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. This question they may ask either 2 marks or 3 marks. Sometimes they may ask 2 marks or sometimes they may ask for 3 marks also. Prove that sin 3x to 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. Like the previous formula, just when I have taken sine of A plus, we should use formula. So sin 3x, do write again, sin 3x equal to the formula here. Sin 3x. When you write in sin 3x, you can write this one, sine of x plus 2x. 3x means this is 3x, right? X plus 2x. You follow same formula, sine of A plus B. You follow the formula sine of A plus B formula. If you follow sine of A plus B formula, same thing you remember the previous one. It will become sin x cos 2x. Look into this formula. Plus cos x sine 2x. Everything in terms of sine right hand side. So I can write sine x. Cos 2x means in terms of sine 1 minus 2 sine square x. It is formula. Cos 2x, remember, cos 2x 1 minus 2 cos square x minus 1 or 1 minus 2 sine square x. That you remember, just I given this one. 2 cos square x minus 1, 1 minus 2 sine square x. You can also write cos square x minus sine square x. These are all. It comes all this. Cos 2x, 2 cos square x minus 1, 1 minus 2 sine square x, cos square minus sine square x. Even some people they will write 1 minus tan square x, that also is there. 1 minus tan square x by 1 plus tan square x. Just I am reminding this. Cos 2x means they are all formulae. But which is required, I can use it here. Cos x into sin 2x means 2 sin x cos x. See here I can write sin 2x, 2 sin x cos x, 2 sin x cos x. You expand this sin x, right? Sin x minus, if I expand sin x minus 2 sin cube x, this one, if I expand this one, 2 sin x cos square x. Again, I want everything in terms of sine. Replace cos square x 1 minus sin square x. So you will get sin x. Important one, practice this most important one. 2 sin cube x, 2 sin x into 1 minus sin square x. 1 minus sin square x. Because we know that cos square x plus sin square x is equal to 1. Now you simplify. Sin x minus 2 sin cube x plus multiply this 2 sin x minus, you will get 2 sin cube x. Now you add this one, sin x, 2 sin 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. So that is the required answer. So to understand, I have given formula right side, cos 2x means whichever is required I am going to use here. Cos 2x 1 minus 2 sin square x, sin 2x 2 sin x cos x. You expand. Again here, cos x in 2 sin x cos x, 2 sin x cos square x. Replace cos square with 1 minus sin square x. You expand. Then it becomes 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. You will get the required answer. This is the most important. Please do it today itself. You do it twice or thrice. You do it. You won't forget that the procedure. You should remember that. Please do it today itself. Now find the general solution of. When they're talking general solution of any particular problem, remember when they're talking general solution of 2 sin x plus root 3 equal to 0. Here to find the general solution you should know principal value. In the case of sine, I will tell you now. In the case of sine, general solution, for example, sine theta is equal, just I am giving formula here. When sine theta is equal to sine alpha, where alpha is the principal, is theta equal to n pi plus minus 1 whole power n into alpha. N belongs to I. So this is general solution. When sine theta equal to sine alpha, theta equal to n pi plus minus 1 whole power into alpha, n belongs to I. This is the general solution. When sine theta equal to sine alpha. Alpha is the principal solution here. Alpha is the principal solution. Alpha is the principal solution or principal value, I can say. In the case of sine, say I got here 2 sin x plus root 3 equal to 0. 2 sin x plus root 3 equal to 0. It comes sin x is equal to minus root 3 by 2. Whenever sine is negative, the principal solution should lie between minus pi by 2 to 0. Just I will tell you here. I will get an idea about this one, about the principal solution. This is 0. This is pi by 2. This is minus pi by 2. Whenever sine value positive, positive means principal solution lies between 0 to pi by 2. when sine value positive, particularly sine I am talking, this is only sine case. When sine is positive, the alpha should lie between 0 to pi by 2. When sine is negative, the alpha should lie between minus pi by 2 to 0. Minus, this is, I can write, this is pi, this is 3, I can write, this is angle correct, 0 to pi by 2, pi, this side. You understood that? I have written this is first quadrant. When sine is positive, the principal solution should lie between 0 to pi by 2. When sine is negative, the principal solution should lie between minus pi by 2 to 0. Now when minus root 3 by 2, I can write this one. So minus root 3 by 2 means I can write minus sine, it will come sine 60 degrees, right? Sine pi by 3, root 3 by 2. Sine 60, correct? Minus sine pi by 3. Understood here? Sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Minus sine theta, I can write sine of minus pi by 3. Sir, why sir I have written like this? Because whenever sine value negative, the principal solution should lie between minus pi by 2 to 0. This is minus pi by 2. So that's the reason minus sine theta, sine of minus theta. So this is alpha value. Now you can compare sine theta equal to sine alpha, or you write sine x equal to sine alpha. Both are same. Suppose if I write sine x is equal to sine alpha, sine x is equal to sine alpha, so then I can write this is x is equal to, same thing. Here x is equal to, this is alpha value. So I can write now x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 whole power n. Alpha means minus pi by 3. N belongs to I or Z. So this is your general solution. That will be your general solution. I hope you understood this. So that is the method to solve the problem easily. The problems related to related to trigonometric equations. This is a problem related to trigonometric equations. I will tell you later general solution. I will discuss tomorrow when I am discussing 3 marks questions. There again I will discuss for each trigonometric function how to discuss the principal value of each trigonometric function. I will explain the next class. Now see the 14th one. When I am looking 14th one, the minute hand of a clock is 2.1 centimeter long. How far does it move in 20 minutes? Use pi is equal to 22 by 7. The given minute hand of a clock. In the clock, consider this is because when you have taken minute hand, you can consider that one. When they are talking about the minute hand of a clock, in the clock means they are talking minute hand. So that one you can consider, that length will be always like I can consider. The minute hand considers radius. Let it be r is equal to 2.1 centimeter long. The given radius. The tip move in 20 minutes. In 20 minutes it moves. I don't know exactly the time here. For example, I have written like this. Something like this roughly. It's more like this. This is like this. So this is the radius. This is the radius. In the clock, right? This is the length of the arc. It will travel 20 minutes, right? Its tip move in 20 minutes. They are asking here. The minute hand of the clock is 2% long. How far does its tip move in 20 minutes? In 20 minutes, what is the L value, length of the arc they are asking? In 20 minutes. So they are asking, this is the angle theta is given. I should find. But we know that in one complete rotation it takes an angle of 2 pi radians. Okay, what about in 20 minutes? Understood here. Always you remember. In 1 degree, 60 minutes. No, you remember here. 20 minutes means what about this one? Correct. Here, for 1 hour, in 1 hour it makes an angle of 2 pi radians for one complete rotation. That means what 60 degrees, 60 like you say 60 minutes, correct. For 60 minutes it makes an angle of 2 pi radians. For 1 minute it makes an angle of 2 pi by 60 radians. Am I right? For 60 minutes it makes an angle of 2 pi radians. Correct? You can write like this, 2 pi radians. For 1 minute it makes 2 pi by 60 radians. This angle made by this minute hand, it makes an angle of 2 pi by 60. Correct? In 1 minute makes an angle of 2 pi by 60 radians. This is radians. In 20 minutes, check that in 20 minutes, they are asking in 20 minutes, 20 into 2 pi by 60. Correct. It comes 2 pi by 3 radians. Sir, why you should convert radians? Why can't you use in terms of degrees? In this form, we have formula L equal to R theta, where theta should be in radians. That is the condition here. Theta should be radians. Remember, L equal to R theta, where theta should be in radians. Theta should be in radians. Where theta should be in radians. Remember, theta should be in radians. Theta should be in radians. That is important. That is the reason when you are using formula L equal to R theta, theta you should convert always in terms of radians. Theta should be in radians, no doubt in that. Theta should be in radians. Correct. Now you can see here. When L equal to R theta, where theta should be in radians. So I converted 2 pi by 3, R value 2.1. So 2.1 into theta, I can write 2 pi by 3, we can write 2 pi by 3. But they are asking, replace pi with the 22 by 7. I can use this 2.1 into 2.1 into, so 2 into 22 by 7 by 3. I can simplify this. You can see here, the 2.121 by 10 into 44 by 21, now 21, 44 by 10 means it gives 4.4, right? 4.4 it comes, L value 4.4 centimeters. Correct, in terms of we'll get 4.4 centimeters our answer, right? That is the length of the arc it moves. I can write. It moves 4.4 centimeters. I hope you understood this. Again, I will explain this problem. Minute hand of a clock, length is 2.1 centimeter long, let it be radius. Here always remember, the minute hand completes one rotation, the minute hand, for every 1 hour, it completes one rotation in the clock. If it completes one rotation, one revolution, it makes an angle of 360 degrees or 2 pi radians. In 1 hour means 60 minutes. In 1 minute, it makes 2 pi by 60. Now I want in 20 minutes, whatever the tip it turns, it moves 20 into 2 pi by 60, 2 pi by 3 radians. That is, it moves in 20 minutes. The angle turned by this minute hand is 2 pi by 3 radians. L equal to R theta, theta should be in radians. So 2.1 into 2 pi by 3, replace pi with 22 by 7, simplify, it gives 4.4 centimeter. I hope you understood this. If you have doubt, please ask me. I am here to explain. Right. No doubt, you can do it again and again, these problems. I will explain clearly, I will explain here. See the next problem now. A circle, they given here, a circle of diameter, right, a circle of diameter 40 centimeters. The length of the chord is 20 centimeters. Find the length of the minor arc of the chord. Find the length minor arc of the chord. Now you can see here, circle of diameter 40 centimeters. Diameter is given 40 centimeters. From this radius will be 20 centimeters. Correct? Length of the chord is 20 centimeters. So you can think about the circle here. They are asking length of the minor arc of the chord. So if we draw this circle here, I can say this is chord. They are given this is 20. Because the radius is given. Correct? You can join like this. This is 20. This also 20. This also 20. The triangle is equilateral triangle. Am I right? Triangle is equilateral triangle. Is clear? Equilateral triangle, we know that each vertex is 60 degrees. Am I right? Is clear? Understood this? Length of the chord is given 20. Radius is 20, 20. So this is equilateral triangle. So I can consider this one. Because it will give clarity. Again, I will write neatly this one. If I write like this, just to understand this, right? This is the radius 20, length of the chord 20. This will be 60 degrees at the center of the circle. Am I right? In the circle, correct? You see, because how you got 60? Each angle 60 only. Why? Because equilateral triangle, all three sides are equal. We got theta equal to 60 degrees. This is the length of that. They are asking to find length of the arc. Length of the minor arc. This is minor arc. Again, this is ABC. Center this one. This is L. This is length of the minor arc. Minor arc. Cos 60 degrees means convert into radians. This will be pi by 3 radians. 60 into pi by 180. Pi by 3 radians. You know that 60 into pi by 180, pi by 3 radians. Now formula L equal to R theta. R equal to 20 into pi by 3. So answer will be 20 pi by 3. I can write 20 pi by 3. So that will be our answer. If you want, you can simplify into 20 into 22 by 7. You can simplify. Some people, they may use in the place of pi 3.14. Leave it. You can leave it. You can stop here. Length of this minor arc is equal to the length of this is L. Final conclusion, therefore, length of the minor arc is equal to 20 pi by 3. You can write. Length of the minor arc is equal to 20 pi by 3. You can write that. Length of the minor arc, 20 pi by 3. Right. Now you can see here. So the next problem now. They can prove that cos of pi by 4 minus x, cos of pi by 4 minus y, minus sine of pi by 4 minus x, sine of pi by 4 minus y equal to sine of x plus y. They are asking sine of x plus y. This result. This is given. Let it be cos A, cos B. So for example, for our convenience, you can consider this one is A. This angle. You can consider that angle is A. So this is A. This is B. You can consider this again. This is A and this is B. I'm saying like that, right? Is it clear? So I'm taking this will be angle A. This is B. You can consider. If this is A, again this is A. This is B. So it is like cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. If we know that cos, just if we consider like this, I have written here. To understand, I have written A is equal to pi by 4 minus x. B is equal to pi by 4 minus y. Correct? B is equal to pi by 4 minus y. This will become cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Then in formula we know that cos A cos B minus sin A sin B, cos of A plus B. Formula is cos of A plus B. Now I can write cos of A means pi by 4 minus x. This is A, right? Pi by 4 minus x I have taken to understand. I have written like this. B means pi by 4 minus y. Pi by 4 plus pi by 4, pi by 2. It comes pi by 2 cos of pi by 2 minus of x plus y. Cos 90 minus theta. Whenever cos pi by 2 means pi by 2 minus theta belongs to first quadrant, you are reducing some angle from pi by 2. Pi by 2 means 90 degrees. You are reducing some angle. This angle will be pi by 2 minus of x plus y should be in first quadrant. All trigonometric functions are positive. Since this is odd multiple of pi by 2, for cos the function comes sine. So sine of x plus y. Sir, how is sir? The reason cos 90 minus theta is sine theta. Remember that. You remember cos 90 minus is sine theta. Cos, always remember, When they're talking this one, cos 90 minus theta, cos 90 minus theta will be sin theta. You remember this point. This will be sin theta. Remember that. Correct? Cos 90 minus sin theta. That I fixed. That is the reason I have done this one. I hope you understood this simple problem. Is clear? Try to understand the concept is important. I hope you understood this right. And now I am going to explain the next one now. Find the general solution of 2 cos square x plus 3 sin x equal to 0. Again, when they are asking general solution, 2 cos square x plus 3 sin x equal to 0, you see in this problem. Quickly I will complete this problem now. 2 cos square x, the equation you should convert in terms of any single trigonometric function. This is combination of cos square and sine. But easy to convert cos square x in terms of sine. I can write 2 into 1 minus sine square x plus 3 sin x equal to 0. Now I can write this one. 2 minus 2 sine square x. Correct. 2 minus 2 sine square x plus 3 sin x. I will multiply the negative. My convenient it will become 2 sine square x plus 3 sin x minus 2 equal to 0. Correct. If we multiply, this will be minus 3 sin x minus 2. Find the factors of this. You find the factors of this. You know to find 2 sine square x minus 2 sin x minus sin x minus 2. If you find the factors, this will become, you take 2 sin x common, 2 sin x into sin x, you will get 2 sin square x minus 1. Again you can take it minus common, sin x, you can see here I can take it. You can say this one, oh you will get this one, 2 2's 4 means I have written wrong this one. I can write this one, minus 4 sin x plus sin x. Correct, be careful, plus 4, this one factors. 2 sin x means it will come sin x minus 2. If I take plus common here, sin x minus 2 equal to 0. You observe here, I will take this one common, I can take it. Be careful when you are finding factors. You will get sin x minus 2 into 2 sin x plus 1 equal to 0. So you will get sin x is equal to 2 or sin x is equal to minus 1 by 2. So procedure again. Replace cos 1 minus sin square, expand, multiply the negative, find the factors. I got sin x is equal to 2, but this is impossible. Why? Because maximum value of sin x is 1. Maximum value of sin x is 1. Sin x never be 2. Sin x never be 2. Alright. Now you can see now. What I am saying here now is clear now. I can write minus 1 by 2 sin x is equal to 2. This is impossible here, no solution again. In this part I can write no solution here. So why no solution? Sin x never be 2. No, you write no solution here. This is no solution. Coming to here, negative. I can write minus 1 by 2. Minus sine 30 degrees. So sine pi by 6. I explained the previous one of the problem. Whenever sine value negative, the principal value should lie between minus pi by 2 comma 0. Then minus sine pi by 6 I can write. This one I can write sine of minus pi by 6. So formula sin x equal to sine alpha. The x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 whole power into alpha minus pi by 6. N belongs to y. So this is your answer. This is x is equal to your general solution. This is x is equal to sin x. X is equal to this. Sir, how you got this? Just in the previous we can verify. When they are talking general solution, remember here, whenever sin x equal to sine alpha, I'll give note here. Whenever sin x equal to sin alpha, sin x is equal to sin alpha, always x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 whole alpha, n belongs to y. So this is should remember. N belongs to y or z, integer. N belongs to y. In the one of the problem I explained this, what is alpha. There I explained, verify that. Today's session I explained that. This is sin x. So that's the reason here I have written answer here. I have written that one. So remember that one, okay. So look, this is the reason I have written here. Now find the principal. Now you can see now. Find the principal and general solution of secant x is equal to 2. When they are asking this one, find the principal and general solution of secant x is equal to 2. When secant x is equal to 2, they are given secant x is equal to 2, cos x is equal to 1 by 2. Correct? Cos x is equal to 1 by 2, cos value positive. In the case of cos, to find the principal solution, just I will give the hint. This is 0, this is pi by 2, this is pi. When cos is positive, principal should lie between 0 to pi by 2. When cos is negative, the principal solution should lie between pi by 2 to pi. Pi by 2 to pi. When it is negative, pi by 2 to pi. When it is a positive, 0 to pi by 2. Remember that. So cos x is positive, first quadrant. I can get this one cos pi by 3, cos 60. So this is the principal value. They are asking, what is the principal value? I can write principal value equal to, principal value is equal to pi by, PV means principal value, pi by 3. What is the general solution of this? When cos x is equal to cos alpha, that will tell you, when cos x is equal to cos alpha, you remember here, whenever cos x is equal to cos alpha, where alpha is the principal value, x is equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha, n belongs to y. That is your principal solution. So you remember here. When cos x is equal to cos alpha, this is x is equal to, x is equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha, n belongs to y. So here I can write x is equal to, I can write now 2n pi plus or minus pi by 3. General solution. This is general solution. N belongs to y or z. I have written that one. Plus or minus pi by 3. Alpha means plus or minus pi by 2 and alpha is pi by 3. I hope you understood this. Is clear? Please ask me if you have doubt, I will explain. Is it clear? Understood this? Right? Now you can see now. The next one I am going to explain now. It takes another 10 minutes, 10 to 11 minutes it takes. It takes another 10 to 11 minutes. I am going to complete the session. Right. So the minute you are saying what the minute of end of watch is 1.5 centimeter. How far does it tip? Move in 40 minutes. So same thing they are given here. Again the clock only. I have discussed about this type of problem, right? They have discussed about in the, remember, but just when they were talking about the clock, right? So here in the clock I can remember when the tip of the, so just you think about a circle shape, the clock. So that thing they will take it like this. Just this is R, this is R. R value is given 1.5 centimeter. Remember R is equal to 1.5 centimeter. The tip in moved 40 minutes. I told when they're talking about minute hand, it moves 360 degrees in 1 hour. That means in 60 minutes it makes an angle of 2 pi radians. In 1 minute it makes 2 pi by 60. 2 pi by 60 radians. In 40 minutes. So what about theta? For in 40 minutes, I can convert. In 40 minutes means you can observe here, I can find the value of theta. Turned by theta, what about theta? Where they are asking this L, this theta I want. In 1 minute, 2 pi by 60 radians. In 40 minutes, I can write 40 into 2 pi by 60. Correct, 2 pi by, I can write 40 into 2 pi by 60. If I write 40 into 2 pi by 60, so it comes now 4 pi by 3, am I right? 4 pi by 3 radians. 4 pi by 3 radians, this is theta. So I have theta is equal to 4 pi by 3 radians. Remember, always when using L equal to R theta, theta should be in radians here, remember. In the previous class I discussed about that. Theta should be in radians. That is the reason I have simplified. So L equal to R theta. So R 1.5 into theta 4 pi by 3. They are asking to use pi equal to 3.14 to you simplify that. 4 pi by 3 I can consider. So it will come now. So this is if I simplify 0.5. Correct, I can simplify this. 1.5, 15 by 10 I can write. This will come. Correct. And I have taken this one. If I simplify 15 by 10 into 4 pi by 3. So 3 5s. 20 by you will get. See the value I can write. Simplification I can write. Simply 1.5, 15 by 10. So 3 5s. 5 4 store you will write. To 2 pi you will get. So pi value we know 3.142 is given. You write 2 into 3.142. You multiply this 482 and 6.284. You can multiply that. You can simplify. Correct? Like this we can solve this. Now coming to the 20th one. See the 20th problem. Show that sine square pi by 6 plus cos square pi by 3 minus tan square pi by 4 equal to minus 1 by 2. They are asking this value. So in this value, see, quickly you can complete this one now. Right. Sine square pi by 6 plus cos square pi by 3 minus tan square pi by 4 minus 1 by 2. You take the value. Sine pi by 6 we know that. You can take, they are asking sine square pi by 6. Sine square pi by 6. I can write this one. From the problem, sine pi by 6 whole square. Sine pi by 6 whole square. Cos pi by 3 whole square. Minus tan pi by 4 whole square. But we know the value sine by 1 by 2 whole square. Sine pi by 6 30 degrees. Cos pi by 3 cos 60. 1 by 2 whole square. Remember there is also 1 by 2 right. We can write plus 1 by 2 whole square. Tan 45 1 square. It comes 1 by 2. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 minus 1. 1 by 4 plus 4 2 by 4. 1 by 2 minus 1. It will comes minus 1 by 2. So this is 2 by 4 minus 1 by 2. Simple problem. Only substitution. You can do that. Now 21st. When I have taken 21st, see here, find the value of cos 1710 degrees. 1710 degrees means this value I can write 5 into 360 minus, because 1800. 1800 minus 90 degrees we can write. You can see here. Why? Because 360 degrees. You observe here 5 into this is 1003, 5 into 360 degrees minus 90 degrees. 1800. Remove 90. 1710 degrees it comes. I can write like this. I can express. No, I can write cos 1710 degrees equal to cos of, I can write 5 into 360 degrees minus 90 degrees. So this is nothing but this, it comes to fourth quadrant. 5 rounds in 360 into minus 90, the value will become, comes in third position of the angle in third quadrant, in fourth quadrant. 5 into 360 minus 90 in fourth quadrant. This is 5 into 360 degrees minus 90. The angle 1070 degrees should be in fourth quadrant. Fourth is cos is positive. In fourth quadrant, cos and sec are positive. Remaining four functions are negative. In 360 minus theta comes in fourth quadrant. There is no change in the function. It will become cos 90 degrees. Cos 90 we know that 0. Cos 90 is 0. That's all. Here, the problem they should give same problem only. They should give this is cos of like this bracket. Cos of minus 1710 degrees. The same thing. I can write cos of minus 1710 degrees. Cos of minus theta, cos theta. Remember, cos of minus theta will be cos theta only. Remember this. So use this one. Cos of minus theta, cos theta only. So cos of it will become 1710 degrees. Look into the previous one, I can write. Just solve the previous problem. From this you follow previous step. Previous problem answer will be 0. Like from this problem. You can do that. Simple problem, right? Understood? And the 2-3 problems I am going to complete now. These are the problems they are asking. Right now. See here. I think you understood this. Please ask me if you have doubt. I am here to clarify again. I will clarify. Now see in this one. Find the value of tan 15 degrees. Find the value of tan 15 degrees means how to do tan 15 degrees? The known values you should consider. Tan of I can write 45 minus 30. The known values you write in terms of known values 45 degrees minus 30 degrees. But come here. What is tan of a minus b? Tan of a minus tan of x minus y, anything. Tan of a minus b, tan of x minus y, you can write here. Tan of a minus b. Tan a minus tan b by 1 plus tan a tan b. This is formula we have. So you expand this. Tan 45 degrees minus tan 30 degrees by 1 plus tan 45 tan 30 degrees. You can write that 1 plus tan 45 degrees into tan 30 degrees. Tan 45 is 1. Tan 30 1 by root 3. 1 plus 1 into 1 by root 3. Correct? This is a denominator. Be careful here. I can write 1 plus 1 into 1 by root 3. You take LCM of numerator. Root 3 minus 1 by root 3. You take LCM. Root 3 plus 1 by root 3. Root 3 cancel. Your answer will become root 3 minus 1 by. It comes here. Root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. Here for 2 marks no need to rationalize. You can leave it. Root 3 by root 3 plus 1. Otherwise I should rationalize this. I can stop here for 2 marks. Substituting and finally this one. If you do rationalization, you can do that. Rationalizing, you can do the rationalizing, you can do that. If you do the rationalization, you will get 2 minus root 3 answer. If you do rationalization, that if you want, you can do it. That for 3 marks case, we can do rationalization. What is the meaning of rationalization? So we can stop here. If you want to do rationalization into rationalizing factor, root 3 minus, because I'm thinking if we stop here, no issue. You can stop here. We can stop here. If you want to do that rationalization, root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1, you multiply root 3 minus 1 by root 3 minus 1. You simplify this. It comes 2 minus root 3. If I simplify this, root 3 minus 1 whole square. Root 3 minus whole square by denominator 3 minus 1. It comes 3 minus 1. So this will become a minus b, because I expand. It comes 4 minus 2 root 3 by 2. It comes, take 2 common. It comes 2 minus root 3. This much is not required. In the case of 3 marks, you do rationalization. If they are asking for 3 marks, do rationalization. Otherwise, you can stop here. Tan 15 degrees root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. That will be enough. That much is not required. In the case of 3 marks, you go up to here. Otherwise, you stop with root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. Now, find the value of sine 31 pi by 3. So, with this, I am going to stop the today's session. This is the last one. Because other one, formula derivations only. Generally, they are not asking that. You can see that one not that much. Again, just 1 minute. So we expand this one, correct? Now we'll discuss find the value of sine 31 pi by 3. Sine 31 pi by 3. You can see that sine 31 pi by 3. What is sine 31 pi by 3? When they are asking sine 31 pi by 3, the value of sine 31 pi by 3. So you can see 31 pi by 3, I can write sine 31 pi by 3. Sine of 31 pi by 3 means I can write 10 pi plus pi by 3, correct? 10 pi, write in mixed fraction, 10 pi plus pi by 3. 10 pi means how many rotations will be there, you can check that. I can write this one, sine of, this is, I get a number of rotations, 5 into 2 pi plus pi by 3. That means 5 rotations, after that it enters pi by 3. That means this will be 2 pi plus theta will be in first quadrant. We know sine of 2 pi plus theta will be sine theta only. Remember this. Sine of 2 pi plus theta sine theta. In first quadrant all are positive. So this will become sine of pi by 3. It will become sine pi by 3. I can write sine pi by 3. So sine pi by 3, sine 60 root 3 by 2. Sine 60 root 3 by 2. That will be sine 60 root 3 by 2. That you can remember. The derivations, because other one derivations only. Prove the tan of x minus y, tan x minus tan y by 1 plus tan x tan y. You can try this, or tomorrow session also I can do this. Prove that cos 2x equal to 1 minus tan square 1 plus tan square x. Only formula derivations. Only this one. I can complete this one the next because if you want you can see this one. Prove that sine 2x 2 tan x by 1 plus tan square x. Only these are the questions that if you want you can repeat the next class. I'm going to complete the session today. Up to the question number 24 is enough. Still if you want to do that, what I showed that questions also you can verify that. You can try. This is the formula derivation. In the textbook you can refer. If you want, I can explain tomorrow also, no issue. These 3 problems I can explain tomorrow also. So today I have completed 2 marks questions, and tomorrow I am going to explain the 3 marks questions also. So tomorrow class, at 6 p.m. The topic is same thing, trigonometric functions, 2 marks, 3 marks questions. Trigonometric functions, 3 marks questions. Tomorrow I will discuss 3 marks questions. If you like the session, please like it. If you are happy with my classes, please like the session. If you like the classes, please like the session. Understood means with this I am going to stop the session. Thank you everyone. See you tomorrow. Yeah. Please, if you are happy, understood, everything is clear, means please like the session. Try to revise each and every problem. We get an idea about this. Then fine. Okay, Hemant. See you tomorrow. Right.